Hello everyone, I'm Erica Snyder and this is BTTM 3020 presentation for creating a prototype. We're going to jump right into it because we have a lot to cover. The problem. This century has seen an overabundance of consumable products. Personal care products contribute greatly to the vast amounts of waste that we throw away. There were two studies that I looked into, and both, sadly, had very similar findings. Ferguson et al. Explains that personal care products entering natural water sources may cause significant harm to both aquatic and non-aquatic organisms. And for us non-aquatic organisms, that's simply just our drinking water. Similarly, Oritz de Garcia and his cohorts found that almost 65% of pharmaceuticals and personal care products are harmful to aquatic life. What does this mean? That every little bit of waste reduction counts. And I've got the solution. It's called the side scraper. It's a small disc that fits into a product bottle with a pump action system. When the consumer can no longer pump any product out, but there are still remnants left in the bottle, they can pull a string to lift the disc and scrape the walls of the bottle. So with this product, I was hoping to partner with a pre-existing personal care line, such as Olay or Dove, so I wouldn't have to come up with any original product. It's just the actual piece that fits in the bottle. So a little bit more in depth. When the bottle is full, the consumer shouldn't even see the disc at the bottom. That's how small it is. So it's not like they're really wasting a lot of space to have this in there. When the pump action no longer pushes any product through, the consumer can unscrew the lid and pull the loop off of the threads of the bottle. They can loop their finger into that loop and just pull straight up, and that disc at the bottom just moves all the way to the top, scraping the remnants of the product off the sides of the bottle and up to the top so that the consumer can get their finger in and just clean it out of the very top. There are other solutions, but nothing quite compares to this. You need really nimble fingers, and then you can stick your finger far into the bottle hole and try to clean it out. Or you can use scissors, cut the bottle in half, and then use some kind of device such as a spatula to scoop everything out. There's also movable bottom containers, but sometimes they can lead to spills, and this still doesn't help clean out the middle of the bottle. And as you can see by that photo, even though it's kind of being scooped around, there's still lots in the actual middle of the bottle. So we'll go through Professor Bright's tactics of innovation. Upside yes, downside no. The side scraper is so small, it doesn't even get in the way of normal use. If consumers don't want to use it, that's fine, but environmentally conscious and frugal consumers would love to be able to clean out their bottles quickly and efficiently. Seemingly simple. To use the side scraper effectively, it takes all of around 20 seconds from beginning to end. You just screw off the cap, grasp the loop from the bottle threads, and pull up. Clear message and compatible fit. The application of this product is pretty simple. All it would take is a few IKEA-esque pictures to walk consumers through. The key for me would be partnering with an environmentally conscious company that would promote the importance of my product. Credible messenger, reliable performance. This goes hand in hand with the last bullet point. It's just essential for me to have a strong business association with the right company. Easy in, easy out. As previously mentioned, this innovation does not get in the way of regular operation, but for those who want to use it, there's a very simple process. Improvements. Presently, the side scraper works about 75% of the time, and unfortunately, in my video, you may notice that it was one of the 25% times. Right now, the disc sometimes flips to the side after it's about halfway to 3/4 of the way up, instead of staying flat. So yeah, then you can still reach in, but it's not as effective as it was obviously meant to be. So my brainstorming ideas to fix this were have 4 spots on the disc instead of one that the string is tied to, just so it stays a little bit more even, or have a small rod instead of a string, just so you make sure that you pull straight up. But the problem with both of these is that it's not an easy in, easy out solution because it would affect how the product is shaped. And I wanted to make it pretty simple with what's already on the market. I'm not changing too much. So what I decided would probably be best is to make the disc sides longer. So the sides that are actually touching the bottle walls at all time, make them longer so that there's more friction and more surface area, so that they'll pull along the walls and stay there where they're meant to be. So yeah, there's definitely some changes that could be made to develop my innovation further, but I think it's a pretty good start right now. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out my video, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks a lot.